Hey there everybody, look, it's a little Leo, and I specifically chose to highlight little Leo right now, because right now there is a bit of a special event happening involving little Leo. First of all, I guess I kinda owe some of you some explanation as to where I've been the last couple of days and why I haven't been doing a show like this. For those of you who follow me on Twitch, you might have noticed that I did 3 almost back-to-back. No, actually I think it was just 2. But almost back-to-back live streams on Twitch the last week. And one of which was 9 hours, which was just incredible. I can't believe I actually lasted that long. The thing is, shall we say, in political terms, oh actually wait, I think I already discussed that on my last episode, yeah, when I said I was fired. Well, apparently that was a bit prematurely. I wasn't. They brought me back to work. Oops! Guess I jumped the gun a little too much. I was too happy to be out of that place, and well, kind of put the cart before the horse on that one. I had a hearing this Sunday, and when I say hearing, I mean it was more of a sad joke than an actual hearing. It was a phone call, really, where I unloaded everything I had to say about, you know, my current manager. They asked me if I'm willing to go back to work, and I said yes, on the condition that they start treating the workers better. Now, I don't have any delusions that that's ever going to happen, but that's what I said, and I guess that was enough for them to pull me back in. And I actually went to work earlier today. But, you know, I've been going from place to place doing all kinds of job interviews to other places. And, well, hopefully one of them's gonna call me up. I hope. I didn't get the one that I talked about in last episode. If I talked about it, I can't even remember if I did or not, but I didn't get that one, or at least they haven't returned any calls. But right now I'm also waiting for another one. Either way, I suppose you're just gonna have to keep trying till you find one that sticks, and one that, you know, I'm willing to stick around for. But that was just me and my sad, pathetic little life. Let's get back to Pokémon, because there's so much happening in this game right now that I have to talk about. First of all, no surprise there, Pokémon Legends Arceus just came out a couple of days ago, and I still haven't played a second of it. I didn't even watch like a single frame of gameplay from anyone. I refuse to get myself immersed in that game before I finish the last game that I started and never actually got around to finishing. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, or rather in this case just Brilliant Diamond, I guess. But you get my point. In any case, well, now since I'm back to work, I guess mostly full time, I'm gonna have less time to play the game. And since I mostly only want to do it while I'm live streaming, but I suppose I can find the time to do it, be a little bit more committed to it. But one thing I can still manage to do is this show right here. And there's so many things happening involving, well, just Pokemon Legends Arceus in general, but also some other stuff happening in the world at large and in the world of Pokemon specifically. Why are you difficult to catch? You are a Paris. You're not supposed to be a hard catch. Come on. So with my luck, anytime I'm finished making a point and I want to actually go in and show off some of the missions and such, I ended up landing on a Pokemon that's giving me a tough time to catch. Anyways, we'll get to that in just a second, but Voltorb from the Hisui region? Yes, apparently, a couple of days ago, Voltorbs from the newly introduced Hisui region have been showing up all over the place. This is what they look like. They are grass electric type. Technically speaking, the first fully grass electric type Pokemon. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting a lot of messages today. I apologize for that, but I'm a very popular guy now. But yeah, technically speaking, Rotom is the first ever grass electric type Pokemon introduced, well, all the way back in the original Gen 4 games, Diamond and Pearl, which is also Sinnoh, a region that kind of shares a lot in common with Hisui. So I think it makes sense that the first ever grass electric type introduced for us in our world would also come from that region, sort of. But yeah, I mean, it is a wooden Voltorb. Whoops. Yeah, and there's a shiny Makuhita that I caught yesterday, just going out to buy something. Thought you ought to know. But yeah, I personally think they actually look cuter in this form. I think they actually look a little bit happier. And I know they're still supposed to look angry like the original Voltorbs, but I don't know, just something about that facial expression really speaks to me. And I love that the eyes are just eye holes as opposed to just straight up eyeballs on a Pokeball. It looks great. So far, as you can see, it has no evolution. I'm curious if that's really the case in Pokemon Legends Arceus, because again, I haven't played it yet, and I haven't really seen anyone talking too much about a potential evolution for Hisuian Voltorb. Is it going to be like a one-off now? Who knows? Speaking of evolution, I thought I had enough to evolve this shiny Grimer, but guess not. Shiny Alolan Grimer, I should say. Speaking of regional variants. But yes, there was a mission involving these Hisuian Voltorbs. Let's see what the professor wants. You're not going to believe this! Have you seen those Pokeball-like Pokemon rolling about? They look an awful lot like Voltorb, a Pokemon native to the Kanto region, among others, but I've never seen any Voltorb quite like these. I reached out to everyone I could think of, and pored over all the research documents I could get my hands on. But get this, nothing in modern scholarship mentions this Pokemon. However, I did eventually find something. Did you know that the Sinnoh region used to be known as the Hisui region? Well, I find historical documentation of an old-fashioned Pokeball developed long ago in the Hisui region, and I realized it greatly resembles this mysterious Pokemon. Or could it be the other way around? Actually, that is a very good question. Do Voltorbs resemble Pokeballs, or were Pokeballs designed to look like Voltorbs? Who knows? Which came first, the Pokeball or the Pokemon? Who knows? Well, in this particular case, yeah, but in all other sense, I mean, the Pokemon came first, didn't they? Taking all this into consideration, I believe this anomalous Pokemon is, in fact, a Voltorb that once lived in the Hisui region. Is it still a regional variant if it only existed in the past? Gosh, what a puzzle. See, that's what everyone else is asking. Do all the Hisuian forms technically count as regional variants if they only existed in the past and they don't exist in any modern region, and you can't, technically speaking, bring one from the Hisui region into an existing Pokemon game just yet? But now I suppose we may as well call this Pokemon Hisuian Voltorb. This all begs the question: why are Hisuian Voltorb appearing now after being absent for so long? Did they somehow travel to the present from the Sinnoh region of the past? I have a theory that when Team Gorak had broke the mysterious door, it somehow caused these Hisuian Voltorb to appear in our time. Now, why am I suddenly reminded of Celebi, the time travel Pokemon? This is a very long mission dialogue, or monologue I should say. Anyway, that's all I've got. Kind of unbelievable, isn't it? I'm going to do some more digging on my end, and I'd love your help researching these bygone Pokemon out in the field. Let's investigate Hisuian Voltorb together. Finally, that felt like too long. And there's regular Voltorb. Now I'm going to be using a raspberry on it. Not that I need to, it's part of the mission. I need to start using some berries to help catch Pokemon in order to complete this mission. Now, we have now reached that part of the neighborhood that isn't really heavily populated by Pokemon. But, not to worry, I have a plan! First of all, gotta do this. And there's the professor's stupid face again. Okay, a Bulbasaur. Now I can just throw some berries at the Pokemon I get from rewards, which, theoretically speaking, should count. Now, if they happen to break out of a Pokeball after I gave them a berry, I can throw another berry at them, and it still would count. Let's see, I'm pretty sure we are now officially in February today, so... Okay, obviously a Sinnoh Stone for all the Hisui stuff. It's still an Onyx. Shame, really, but... I mean, at least it is a Pokemon. And not only that, a Pokemon with not the best catch rate, sorry. So maybe I can use some berries on it, guess not. Okay, so I only need about 4 more. That's fine, that's okay. Look at that, some more berries. But here is another thing that's happening. The Lunar New Year is happening around this time, and there's a bit of a friendship challenge that I suppose I'm going to have to start taking into account. I'm going to need to send 5 gifts with stickers to all my friends, trade 3 Pokemon with a friend. Another easy thing I can do, because I also have some friends who play Pokemon Go, and they're coming to visit me this Friday, so it's gonna be no problem. I might even be able to trade and then double trade some of the Pokemon that I caught in in Brilliant Diamond, to have like an Alakazam and a Gengar. Pretty sure those are the only ones I already have, so that's cool. Send 15 gifts to friends, easily done in 8 days, and send gifts 3 days in a row. There's a Pokemon behind each one of those challenges. Also, similarly, there's this. My face is over here, camera, come on. Face is over there. So, obviously I can't really show you what any of these challenges were, but pretty sure they were catch 10 Pokemon, catch 25 Pokemon, and catch 10 different species of Pokemon. And obviously, as you can see here, there's catch 25 fire type Pokemon, which is the last one. And well, here is another mission, and it's a Litleo. Obviously, first of all, it is a fire type, but the main reason why Litleo is in the focus today, unlike my face, according to this camera, the main reason there's such a huge focus on Litleo today, specifically, is because of the new Lunar Year event. It is the year of the tiger, the new lunar year that is coming up, which, technically speaking, I don't think there really is a tiger Pokemon just yet. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Well, I mean, there is Incineroar, obviously, but it's not in this game yet, so they obviously can't use it. So I guess Litleo, which is a lion, is about as close as they can get to it. But another thing, yeah, there's this thing. You gotta catch 600 Pokemon. Easily done, right? Easily done. And you get 50 candy for a Noibat, which is useful because it's a Pokemon that evolves with 400 candy, much like Gyarados and Altaria and some other ones. Then there's this catch challenge. Show-offs. I'm pretty sure I needed to catch 15 Pokemon for this one. And there's like 15 more. Okay, now I need to catch 20 Pokemon. Again, easily done, and there's a bunch of rewards. I'm not gonna wait to get each and every single one of these, but well, for obvious reasons, unless there's like a random encounter that will require me to do it on camera, I'm gonna save it for the on-camera stuff. But overall, that's really it. That's the basic gist of it. I can continue to do the sending gifts to friends related missions off camera. Because those ones are going to take some time. But the one thing I want to do in this episode still is I want to complete, at the very least, the first stage of the Hisuian Voltorb missions. And obviously I know I caught this Torchic just now because the indicator of the great throws didn't show up. So there's the first indicator, another one, and then there's another one, and then there's make 3 great throws, which shows up last, and I guess this one. See, there's a priority to these things. That's how I already knew I caught this Torchic, because of all the other indicators that needed to appear in front of it. Now, Meowth is an interesting one. It's based on those Chinese lucky cat things. Okay, this is good. It broke out of a Pokeball, which means I cannot use a secondary on it. So I don't even have to catch the Spritzy that's standing right next to it. I can move on. Great. It's based on those lucky Japanese charms, the Chinese charms. I guess they're the cat. So that's why it's worth 500 Stardust. So if you ever encounter a Meowth in this game, that's a little bit more incentive to catch it because of the extra Stardust. Same thing goes for Trubbish and Paris and Chimecho and Audino, Delibird and Sableye. Those are, I believe, all the Pokemon that I'm familiar with that have this particular bonus incentive to catch it. But maybe there's more. And maybe there's just some that I can't really remember at the moment. And if they happen to have a weather boost, that's even better. Now, it's probably going to be another Voltorb. Yep, there we go. And last thing I need to do is give my body Pokemon some treats. 3 to be more specific. Not really sure what that has to do with a mission involving Hisuian Voltorbs, but I digress. Okay, now this is the moment when I'm gonna stop talking, because every time I have the recording app plus the VR mode for my body Pokemon, the audio goes way off. So I'm gonna be quiet for a second here. And there we go. See, I can't be silent when I want to be. Anyways, that's that. And another regular Voltorb, and I'm pretty sure the next one is going to be a Hisuian Voltorb, which will definitely tie in with the mission. I just hope whatever speech they got for Professor Willow, it's not going to be quite as long as the last one. Please. I don't want this episode to be 40 minutes. Actually, it's a little bit shorter than I thought it was, so we're doing fine. Some pineapple berries and some raspberries. And introducing Hisuian Voltorb. Did I mention how I think these guys look a little bit cuter than the regular ones? The regular ones just look pretty grouchy and angry. But then again, I mean, you'd be grouchy too if people thought you were a regular Pokemon and tried to pick you up all the time. And, you know, you couldn't really use your electric powers without exploding. Fun fact though, Voltorb and Electrode were not able to learn or use any electric type moves till Gen 3, if I remember correctly. I'm not so sure. I need to check up on that, but I mean, they couldn't learn any electric type moves in the generation they were introduced in, and they're electric type Pokemon. And not only that, they are used by the electric type gym leader of that region, who's using electric type Pokemon that can't use any electric type moves. What's the deal with that? Anyways. Okay, let's see. What's next? I'm still reeling. Can you believe Pokemon from a different time are now appearing around us? It might not actually have something to do with Dialga, come to think of it. Who knows? I wonder what this Pokemon has seen in the Hisui region, and what it thinks of the future it's suddenly seeing now. I don't really think they care too much. I mean, there's probably less trees. That's gotta be a bummer for them, but I don't know. The Hisui region. I wonder what other kinds of Pokemon lived there. What I wouldn't give to go back in time and experience the Hisui region for myself. It'd be a dream come true. Maybe if I ever meet Celebi, I could ask it for a quick trip back in time. Just to sate my curiosity. Pretty sure Celebi has no control over when or where it's going to end up. Well, where is, well, in the same place it was, but when, I don't think it has a control over when it will end up every time it time travels, which is weird. But, which is kind of like the Doctor in a way. But I'm sure that's not possible. It's nice to dream, though. Well, you know, I think I have 2 Celebes that I caught in this game. I can maybe talk to one of them. Maybe he'll send you back in time. Anyway, I've decided to research whatever Hisuian Voltorb can evolve. I haven't the foggiest if it can. Me neither. But that won't stop me. I want to learn everything about this strange and wonderful Pokémon. After all, it's not every day that, hey, that a literal blast from the past falls into your lap. Get it? Because Voltorb can self-destruct. Haha, funny. Anyway, our research sure has been exciting lately, hasn't it? Something tells me we're in for even more exciting discoveries. Let's keep at it and see what else our adventure here together brings. Jeez, that guy loves to talk. Okay, catch 20 Pokemon, use 20 berries to help catch Pokemon, and make 10 curveball throws, thankfully not in a row. Okay, I guess Arcanine would have been much better fit for the Year of the Tiger, but whatever. Anyways, now that the sun is set, I no longer need these sunglasses, but also I think I've done about all I wanted to do to get done in this episode. Maybe I'll record another part of it. No, maybe I'll just save it for tomorrow or some other day. For the next chapter in the Hisui region Voltorb's mission. Anyways, gotta really find a center for the camera, but yeah. So this is me catching some Hisuian Voltorbs. Hopefully, let's see, they were all over the place a couple of days ago, but I guess that event is over now, and now you'll be hard-pressed to find any of them. But hopefully I won't have to catch more Hisuian Voltorbs for any of the other missions. I hope. And, well, guess I'll have to continue that mission tomorrow. And while also trying to keep up with all these other missions that just popped up out of nowhere. See you tomorrow for an update on how well I'm doing. Goodbye. Hello again, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.